Welcome, welcome. We are delighted to bring to you again another circling together and joining together. And I always want to give thanks to the creator of us all
Yes.
and to our wonderful ancestors, those that we
Yes.
remember, those that we don't, and the ancient ancestors who came forth on this beautiful planet, first and gave us a beautiful design that will help us, to be more whole spiritually. And so I say, welcome. I'm going to do this little thing, okay, in Swahili to say welcome. Fanga alafia, ashe, ashe. Fanga alafia, ashe, ashe. Fanga alafia, ashe, ashe. Fanga alafia, ashe, ashe. Okay. Tuera Chica's the drummer, but I like to play around with it. So today we are so excited because we have again some beautiful souls who are going to come forth that Tori's going to meet and do, some mini reads on. And always in respect, we share inspiration and insight to help us, support us, invigorate us, inspire us. And I just wanted to share this one thing before Terry comes forth and we bring on our first beautiful, soulful guest. I do this calendar reads, right? And to inspire me to start the day with the grand rising of the day, no matter what time it is. Those of you who are with us and joining us, no matter where you are, no matter what time, now is when we are together. But listen, I want to share this, please. And this is about health and wellness. It says, I help my body, my mind, and my spirit live healthfully by creating a loving atmosphere around me. And that's what we're about here at Insight Light as Love, connecting together in the spirit of love. And so, with that being said, let's bring Tuera Chica forward. And we're going to just have a very spiritual time today, right, Tuera?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, beloved family, for being here. Welcome back again to Insight Light is Love. Thank you, Nana Noor, for all your positive energy. Oh, we've been having a uplifting experience. This is the fifth broadcast, correct?
Well, I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, it seems like it's the sixth. I don't know. But whatever it is, the fifth or the sixth, because, we're just so thankful. Aren't we just thankful that we're here and we've been doing this, that you were inspired. You were inspired to do this, to connect with our community and to share, gifts and talents and insights, for wholeness, for healing in this time.
And in Lakesh, as the Mayans say, I'm another yourself. We all are being compelled and called and embraced to, yeah, share our gift, as you're saying, to improve, to love in the community. And I'm so thankful. So we want to bring our next
Yeah.
guest
Yes,
forward. Would you introduce
yes,
her?
yes.
Yes.
This beautiful soul, Charnay. We're going to bring her forward, and you'll have a chance to meet her, Tuere, and exchange. We're just looking so forward to those who come forward today, and Charnay is going to be our first one coming forward.
All right.
Hello.
Welcome. Welcome, Shanae.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to this.
man. Y-
Sort of new for me, and I'm looking forward. I'm an open vessel to uh, high vibration, and I kind of feel that when I'm, listening to you guys, and it's just beautiful.
Yes, well, I'm so thankful for your beauty appearing here today because, you know, there's been a lot of sadness and grief and depression going around. And I can see that you are the resolution. Can we talk about you for a minute, dear?
Of course, I am an open vessel to you, and I'm meeting you. I'm just honored, and it's a pleasure. So yes, definitely.
Okay, open vessel. Yeah, that's a good way to say it because your heart is flying open with wings of inspiration in any environment, especially your family. They're so lucky to have you. How many siblings do you have?
Actually, I am the only child. I have no siblings, but I have
Oh,
lots of cousins, and I used to.
oh
So
yeah, because
children
I
are
see there's been so many people around you all
yeah.
your life attracted to you, and it's your love, of course, because your love is like, average person going around with 100 watts of love. You got 100,000 watts of love, beloved, and it's very unique and innovative. You are just intensified love, and when you begin to turn up the love vibrations, everyone is affected, erected, elected, and respected in your sphere of vibrations. I mean, okay, am I talking to a stranger here? Because what I'm saying, the inspiration that you came into this world with is off the charts. You do everything longer, stronger, brighter, with more insight and light. I mean, have you always felt these surges of energy coming up in you, and to be the exemplifier and the initiator of this powerful love and motivation to those around you, dear? That's a question.
Yes, definitely, and I'm so glad you brought that up because I wasn't sure if anybody would, I would think about that, but I wasn't sure if anybody could bring that up because I'm still like in my inter spiritual journey, and
Yes.
for you to bring that up, that's wonderful because um, it's like I always felt that intensity of wanting everyone to get along and that peace and love. And sometimes I used to think I was too idealistic with it, but um, it seems like when I'm around people, I want them to be happy. I want them to have joy. Joy is so important, and I think that's why my family surrounds themselves around me. And also, I was teaching, so I was always around children, and they seem to cling to me. And it's funny when you said that. That sometimes I would be out and about and someone would just come and talk to me and just tell me their story and I would listen and it was so amazing that they could open themselves up to me. And sometimes I would just say, is that a coincidence? But I wasn't sure. So I'm glad you were able to tap into that because, this is my first time as far as like getting any type of is this mystical astrology? Because I listened to some of your broadcasts, and I'm getting so much information by listening to you. So just to be on to meet you, for the first time is it's wonderful.
Thank you so much. Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, huh, Nana Neuro?
Oh my, oh my,
Yeah.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
go ahead.
No, I'm saying what a love, because she has an energy. I identify with her energy because she's a nine, as I am, and it's you embrace. You're so embracing of others. You want, like you say, idealistic sometimes, but that idealism is a high thing. It's a good thing that you want people to come together and unify in kindness and caringness. And the fact that you were a teacher identify with that too as I am a teacher and the love that they come to you children because they know your energy, your loving energy, your caring energy. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes, and I can feel that like it seems like I can feel love and I can feel high vibrations and I'm feeling that just by meeting you. I'm just feeling all of this and it's amazing um, that the vibration can come from someone and you meet them for the first time and it's just, a wonderful feeling because sometimes I would feel like I was a little different um, and I would doubt myself sometimes because I felt that way. But now I'm searching inner and I'm trying to embrace that. And I think that it was no coincidence that I found you, to tap in and, to listen to you. And now I'm here and you're like confirming a lot of things that I've been feeling. And it's really wonderful.
We got some more confirming to do here,
Hmm.
Charnay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, that's so good. And um, at a young age, who was the person that died? What was the death that you experienced at a young
Um,
age?
there was different people. Like my grandmother, she passed away, and I
At the
was
youngest age, who was it?
oh, my youngest age. It was like my stepfather at the youngest age that I really can remember. Um,
Okay.
and yeah.
And this was a part of your initiation into this deep curiosity that you have for the invisible world, what at the meaning of life, because you got this penetrating um, surge of energy that wants to just to penetrate into the mystery, the why, the the source that the roots are connected to. See, and that, of course, will takes you into the spiritual, the invisible world, you know, and and your relationship with people. And because everything you do, your whole life force, you go in it, you go in it with full wattage, and you penetrate when you communicate to people, you penetrate when you love people so deeply that a transformation happens within them. And this is also a loving healing process of catharsis, because it brings up to the surface the psychological and emotional luggage, blockages, and impediments to love, to an open heart, a joyful heart itself, these suppressed realities. But here's the thing, I mention that because uh, helping people through their pain, suffering, misery, depression is a great part of you being this beacon that you are, and this type of electrifying, galvanizing compassion and love. But I see creativity in here. See, so your healing art, your creativity is a must. See, go where your heart is and not where the mind um, is calculating and thinking and planning. That's good. It has its place. But make sure the mind and the heart are aligned, because following your heart will get you everywhere where joy and happiness and fulfillment is in your life. This particular time of your life now, woo, your courage is like pumping up stronger. You've been feeling it and experiencing this. Your masculine, uh, activated, initiated. It's like you got the love. You are the love. You got the connection. You're losing the fears, the worries that have, distracted and kept your mind entangled. These worries of looking for the facts, the figures, wanting proof. Let it go, because your gift of faith and imagination, they're like it's a thin line, and this is how you create as a visionary. Am, am I am I talking to you, dear?
Yes, you are talking to me. Oh my goodness, you are, that heart and that mind, because I find myself, like you said, this period in my life, I'm going through this, I have like this healing stage, even with my mind, my heart, my body, like all the things that, you know, pain, hurt, sickness. I had some health issues, and I think I had to sit back and I have really had to go within, but I wasn't trusting the heart. I was kind of like in my mind all the time. And then I think that's when I wouldn't let my creativity come through, because I was so much in that mind, but I'm understanding what you're saying, that I have to let that go and kind of bring it out and trust it with my faith. And yeah, I definitely, you're hitting it like right there. I mean, I'm amazed.
Charnay, I'm just a mirror. You see yourself. See,
Mhm.
you are amazing and awesome. Getting through Nana Neural.
Yes, yes. I I'm looking in the background there, Charnay, and I see these beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm just sensing that you know the flowers. You feel the flowers.
Yes.
Is that so?
That is so. I love flowers, and my favorite is the sunflower. I don't know why I'm drawn to the sunflower, but
Ah,
I love the sunflower. Ever since I was a kid, it was something about sunflowers. I don't know why, but I love sunflowers, and it's something that used to give me some sense of peace and and
Yes.
enlightenment. Like I would feel so alive when I would see sunflowers, and I would have sunflowers all over. I don't have any now, but when I was in my classroom, I had sunflowers. Um,
ah.
Is
and
that why you
The
wear?
sunshine.
yeah,
Sunshine. You're the sunshine.
yes,
Is that why you wear sunshine colors a lot?
yeah. And the funniest thing about it, I loved sunflowers when I was a kid, but that wasn't a color that was always given to me. I was drawn to it, but was afraid to wear it because I thought it would clash with my complexion or whatever. Because certain traditions and some of the cultures, it's like, oh, well, maybe you should wear these colors, and then I would feel so alive wearing yellow, and the it just made me feel so alive. And then I started just gravitating towards this color.
That's right. And I don't supposed to know that about you, but here's the
No,
thing.
that's what I find amazing, and I would love to kind of like get deeper and
We will. We
understand
must
your
because
practice more.
yes, because those golds, those metallics, those golds, those uh oranges and reds sometimes, and even white, uh those fiery yang colors will help you greatly, uh and the people around you, because we're always being, oh my god, this was so good. Oh, we got Sacred Woman getting ready to
Yes,
come forward.
also to Ray. I just checked with our other guest,
Yes.
Cynthia, who said she is on. Are you able to check to see if she's in the room as well, in the waiting room?
Yes, I'm going to check it now. No, I don't see it there. I see the only guess I see is Nashika getting ready to come forward.
Okay, because she did say she's on. So
Hmm.
I know
I
we
know what you're saying, but
yeah.
yeah, no, there's okay, so let me make sure. No, I don't see her anywhere, but we'll look again. No, some maybe.
Okay. All right. So do you wish to bring Sacred Woman forward
Well, as
and
soon as
join us?
she's ready, she looks like she's doing some stuff. As
Doing a
soon as
little something.
she's as soon as she's ready, we're okay. She's walking, moving this way, and I'm
Okay.
saying to you that okay, we're getting ready to saying grow deep, but we also get ready to quantum leap. We're going to grow deep. We're going to quantum leap. We're going to galvanize here. Welcome, Nashika, to Insight Light is Love.
Thanks.
Blessed day, dear one.
Thank you for having
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And
And
meet
of course,
Charnay. Meet Charnay.
Hello.
Hi, Shanae. I thought it
Yes.
was interesting. You guys were talking about the colors, and when you were saying the yellow, I was cutting a yellow pepper.
Oh, yes, wonderful.
And then it was the red
beautiful.
one and the orange one. So when Tuari said he saw me doing something, I was cutting up peppers, and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Synchronicity. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes, it is.
That is a beautiful thing. Now, okay, we're going to journey together, and we have another guest that's going to come forward. This is going to be a beautiful journey. Nashika, what's been going on in your life? I know we've been in a few sessions together of empowerment, and I know you have been quantum leaping since I first met you. And so, what's giving you fuel and inspiration these days?
Change, I would say. Change
Okay.
has me through.
Yes.
Getting connected to divine spirit, not looking for that outside God that I always been seeking, looking around, looking for God outside of me and looking for God within people. But what's
Yes.
giving me that through now is knowing that I am a goddess and that God that I've been looking for is inside of me. So I feel like I'm being rebirthed. That's the fruit that I'm getting, being rebirthed, connecting more with myself, meditating more, eating right, cutting all flesh out of my diet, and doing, what they say, psychotherapy with Tulare and Nana Noor. So those things have really been giving me fuel.
That's beautiful, beautiful. And uh, so, what do you, I want you to give your information out and just tell a little bit about the work that you're doing now.
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is basically I'm focusing on women's health, where I'm helping women to eat better and to connect with their spirituality more. So what we're
Okay.
doing now in the DMV, starting March, the first Sunday after the new moon, we're going to start sister circles online, so they will be virtual, where sisters can get together and just have somewhere to have an outlet. Where they're not talking to their family and their friends, but they're talking to other sisters who's trying to walk that we're walking all together, getting closer to the universe, being connected to the earth. So that's what we're going to be doing on Sundays. Also, another thing that I'm doing is yoni steams. So I'm in the process of starting yoni steams where sisters will come to me and they will get a yoni steam, and it will also be a release session for them. Because that's what's holding a lot of us sisters back and causing blockages in our life is that we didn't release the trauma. We didn't release the old mates. We didn't release those sexual partners, those old sexual partners, those ex-husbands, and their garbage is put inside of us. So as we do the yoni steams, we steam our womb, but at the same time, we release those things from our womb. We release the molestation. We release the regret that just came up in my spirit. We release envy. We release hatred. We release those bad relationships that we had so that, we can open up the space where we can be healed. Because until we get rid of those things, we're going to stay stuck. So it's all about movement with me. Sisters just moving forward and healing and being renewed and, being rebirthed, being born again. In the Christian world, they say you got to be born again. But, the universe is saying it's for us to be rebirthed and connect back with the earth. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Wow, wow, wow. Women are releasing. Oh, your view of the world is bringing bright love and lightness and healing. Women are coming into their power and realizing who they are, what they're here to do, and you're making it clear, and love is flowing through you. I'm thankful for your being. What's your contact information if anybody want
to? You can catch me on Facebook. My Facebook group is Sacred Woman Transitioning into a Vegan and Holistic Lifestyle. Also, my Facebook name is Health is Nigh. On Instagram, I'm at Healing Trauma Retreat. My telephone number is 240-593-9325.
Wow. Thank you so much for being here. And I want you to just, continue doing what you're doing, because what just flowed out of you was some fire to admire higher. Everyone could feel your heart, your energy, that beautiful spirit. I'm so thankful. Yeah, I got something for you guys. Oh, here she comes. There she comes. All right. We got, Cynthia in the house. We're going to bring her forward. Now, beloved, thank you for your beautiful presence here today. Who am I talking to? The faces that are in view, the ears that are tuned in, and especially the hearts that radiate. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to those who are reaching for light, love, for joy, for happiness, for peace of mind. You know, I'm talking about those who are determined to secure more in life than just work, labor, money, material, and strife. Okay, let's see. As soon as we see Kim, she needs to add herself to the video. She has a
Okay.
picture up there. Tell her to add herself to
Add to screen.
um
Okay.
no okay, so what I'm saying is that I don't see her face.
Yeah.
She needs to turn her video on. So when she's ready, she will. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I want us to do something together here before we get started. This next reading. I want us to take a couple deep breaths together. Now, these deep breaths, all right, there she is. Let's bring her on here. She's shining bright.
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome.
To unmute.
Is this oh, good. Welcome to Insight Light is Love.
They haven't unmuted though.
Unmute your mic.
Oh,
Just hit the unmute on the
There
mic.
we go.
how are you?
Uh-huh. Good.
That's mother and daughter.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Kim and Cynthia?
Yes.
Correct. Welcome. It's so wonderful to greet you today here on Insight Light is Love.
Thank you.
You're just in time, and we have a beautiful reading for you. You're just on time to join in with this little breath exercise here and positive affirmation. It came to me today right after my hour meditation. I came out with it and to guide. So when we take our exhale breath and we take our inhale breath, I want you to breathe as deeply as you can. For example, I'm going to give you the sign language. When I open my hands, that means I'm exhaling. When I close my hands, that means I'm inhaling. Okay, now on the exhale breath, I want everyone to say with the silence of the thoughts, I am love. On the exhale breath, I am love. And on the inhale breath, I want everyone to say, in the silence of their thoughts, I am loved. I am loved. Now, I want you to put some passion behind this silent thought. I want you to put some emotion behind it. I want you to mean this when you say this, because it's going to catapult us into our soul, love, and joy. Is everyone ready? Wave at me if you're ready. Okay, so for example, these are my breaths. Everyone doesn't breathe like everyone else. My inhales and exhales are pretty long because I meditate and everything. So here's the exhale breath, and I'll be saying with the silent tongue, I'll be saying on the exhale, I am love, and on the inhale, okay, so here we go. All right, that's the little example. So on each of and you can repeat it on the exhale. I am love, I am love, I am love. On the inhale, I am loved, I am loved, I am loved. Yeah, there's a purpose to the breathing. All right, everyone.
We got it?
Yes, we got it. We got it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's begin on the inhale breath. Beautiful. All right, everyone, repeat with me. I am love.
I
I
am
am
The
love.
listeners, you too, listeners, you too. We want you all to say it.
Listeners, too. I am love.
I am love.
I am loved.
I
I
am
am
love.
loved.
I am love.
I
I
am
love.
I am loved.
I
am
am love.
I am love. I am love. I am love.
I am love. I am love. I am love.
I am loved. I am loved. I am loved.
I
I
am
am
love.
loved.
I am love.
I
I am love.
love.
Yes. In reality, it is so. All right. So, what I want to do here is talk about the beautiful Cynthia that we're so very blessed and benefited by your presence today, dear. And I want to say that you have always brought family together in unity in the family. Unity. And you've always been a builder. Nobody can build as strong as you. Speaking of strength, when you need to be, when, or anyone around you needs determination, fortitude, strength, rather to be in the position of the unmoved mover with patience and waiting, or whether to begin to plow a path steady and strong. No one can outdo you, Cynthia Davis, for your strength and your fortitude, your nurturing and your healing. You have given so much by your tender love touch and inspiration from your dreams with uplifting, healing emotions behind everything, coming forward with humor at the right timing, but also speaking at times when everybody has to be still and listen. All nature has to be still and listen because they can feel, Cynthia, your words have power. You know, there was this old commercial when E.F. Hutton speaks, everybody listens. You are the person that when you speak, everybody listens. Your glow, oh, I feel the mystic flow. Your light, your smile, the dazzling from your eyes lifts us all to be wise, to be filled with a healing vibration from a heart sensation. You are the mother of many, and your children must know and go with the flow. You are the universal mother, see? And you've taught that type of nurturing and healing love. We're so thankful for your being, dear. All that you have been doing that's been hidden and not even recognized. All of these tender, loving, healing acts. You're a natural healer. Anybody around you knows that. You are a powerful natural healer, and now it seems to be a little revolution in your life. It's like you are learning more and more. Wow, to revolutionize, to do something new, to say something new. As Einstein taught, you have to do something different to get different results. You have been a powerful anchor of holding the traditions of nobility, the legacy of love and family. And now what's really coming into your dreams and your insights of what new and these new innovative epiphanies that are revealing themselves, beloved Cynthia, are to deal with the times that we're living in and your family and those that are in your sphere to be effective. We want to be sharpshooters of effective service, empowerment, and healing to others. So you're getting these new innovative, these new innovative ideas of actions to put uh, to put the practical application. They may not be on the memory banks as a past experience. It may be something entirely new to you. Follow it, trust it. Because one thing that you can trust and you can always backtrack through a reliable source, when your heart is in it, you always win it. Cynthia, I'm talking to you, polite, positive, and true. Thank you for sharing. I mean, does any of this have what I'm saying? Does any of this ring any bells to you? Does any of this mean anything to you, dear?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yes, it really does. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Where are you located right now?
I'm in Reston, Virginia.
Okay, very good. I'm so thankful for who. Do you have any questions for me?
Um, well, I'm sort of just being patient and waiting
Yes.
for life to give a signal. I live in Cancun, Mexico. I've
Yes.
been here in Reston with my daughter since November,
Okay.
and I was here to just be support for her. But she was going through her husband's illness and now his death, and I've been happy to be here with her during this, especially during the pandemic, because it's, you know, you can't really travel too much. So I decided just to stay until there's a sign of what to do next.
That's right. And you are once again bringing the love light, brightening others with your healing and your tender touch. And we appreciate you so much. This is just like a gift for us, your appearance here today, dear.
Okay,
This is just, oh, I feel good. I feel your love, your openness, and I'm so thankful for you.
thank you.
Good. And we wish so much love and light to your daughter and your family.
Thank you.
Uh, these times have been challenging,
Yes,
and
very.
we'll know why in the end.
Yes.
We don't all have the full understanding right now, but it will reveal itself. But one thing we do know is that it is calling us to be our greatest best self.
Yes. And I feel like it's Mother Nature calling
That's right.
and trying to teach us.
That's right.
Us listen.
That's right. Ooh, yeah.
For many
Ooh,
years
yeah.
used to look out my window and say to Mother Nature, you have to fix this because we can't stop.
That's right.
Never thought of a virus, but
And that's the thing, is that we know that these things are messages to us. Even the devastating winter with power
oh,
outages in America, on top of the pandemic, are
yes,
messages to us of something we need to do. And if we do it, we'll be prepared to navigate through what's coming next with some joy and some fulfillment and some peace. There's things that need to be removed.
yes.
Yes.
Oh, we got three yeses at best. There's something that needs to be removed in all of us that's been like a damper on our stamper. There's been blockages and impediments that we inherited, and it's false data in our biocomputer or suppressed pain body. We've been given the space of quadruple introversion seasons to sit still, calm down, go within, and allow things to surface and to stay in your heart loving. This is a beautiful time. We're gonna just, oh God, I want to share. Nana, how
Yes.
you feeling? You feeling good?
Yes, I am. I'm feeling very graced and grateful, for
Mm-hmm.
the beautiful lights, that are here, and just evidence of what the divine feminine is doing in us. in terms of us lighting up more so our temple, so that we can bring more harmony, and healing to our beloved ones that are close to us.
That's
and
right.
also in the community, and just raising the consciousness, of our planet, of our blessed, magnificent mother, Earth, as you were saying, Cynthia. She loves us, and she's asking us to just be courageous and do our work, and we're
Love
doing.
her back
I heard that.
and love her back. That's the big message is we need to love the earth and everything in it, the rocks, everything.
Wow. That's saying a lot, Cynthia, because, it's like a person, maybe in your family or someone that we come in contact with, and this person is just the personification of love and giving and caring and sharing. And if someone dare to get into this person's presence and walk away better feeling than when they got there, and then after that to ignore that person and dismiss that person, that is the foolish folly. The Mother Earth is the caring, sharing, giving, living life force for us all, that we all are sucklings to. And we need to listen to the mothers, the women, the sisters that are reminding us to be loving to the earth.
Yes.
And we can, yes, in every little thing. Oh my God. It's okay. I just want to share this. I'm seeing some viewers. I'm turning on. May I turn it up? The psychic optical panoptical view. Now I'm seeing someone sitting there in blue. I'm seeing someone with a hat. I'm seeing someone with glasses listening right now. And this is for you. And it's true. And it's coming from my heart, which is in your heart. And now I start. Tear-stained cheeks and humble heart. Sighs of sorrow, mind torn apart. Grief and regret from cause and effect. Repenting for wrong actions to rebuild self-respect. Understand what you're going through. Oh, I want to see you through. A lifeline to you. And the lifeline is inside of you. Just trust you must so marvelous. I understand what you're going through. With all my heart. Lift, heal, reveal, unseal your true identity, your destiny. Just trust. Hold the faith. To make a long story short, this is what you do. Cry rivers of tears from repenting sincerity. Drown all your fears and seas of tranquility. Release your grip off the past and regret. Hold and embrace the forces of forgive and forget. Put on the optimist shield, a positive will. Above all, love all. Then see how you feel. You'll be in tune with your true self. This is called being for real. And oh my God. Oh, want another surprise? I was like, Terry, what is going on with you? I got another surprise for you, right? Are you ready?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I can get this right. Let's see. I'm trying. Well, let's see here. Trying to get the right. Well, I guess that's back here then. All right.
Okay.
Kim, you're a beautiful child. Let the positive force flow through you. Let the positive force flow through. Let the positive force flow through you. Let the positive force flow through. No power on the earth is going to hold us back. No jealousy or hate can ever put a crack in our love power. It's our love power. Let the positive force flow through you. Let the positive force flow through. Let the positive force flow through you. Let the positive force flow through. Let the positive force flow through you. Yes, we are the instrument the love flows through. Yes, we are the music and the message is true. And our love power.
Let the positive force flow through you. Positive force flow through you. All right. Felt the ancestors there. Felt the ancestors. Yes. I was just sharing with Tuere. I was listening to this beautiful couple on Ancestral Voices, and they were talking about. They had done all this research for about 7 years, trying to connect how all the traditions of the ancient Africans, and we're all connected to the diaspora as well. And they said, if one thing our ancestors taught us, they always had song, right, Cynthia? They always had song, and they had drum, and they had dance.
That's right. That's right. And lifting up joy is the real deal right now. And the ritual of wiping away the tears, because
Joy? You said joy?
Lifting up joy. Oh boy, Joy, you're lifting it up. She is on time with the universal rhyme. She lifted up some joy, and that's it for all of us. That's the message, family. Is because what's been going around the planet spinning has been a lot of grief. Oh, special shout out to Princess Sakia for bringing some joy inside my tears. But are you a part of the pollution of the resolution? See, a lot of souls have been leaving their bodies everywhere in all of our lives. I had to tuck some into heaven not too long ago myself. And here's the thing. It's making me realize that my life has a meaning. And I must get about the work, the contract that I came here to fulfill. It's not just about my own personal self. It's about brightening, enlightening, healing, patience, forgiving, whatever is needed. And one of the Native Americans said, Sister Cynthia, when you pray for the earth, you don't need to pray for nothing else. You include everyone and everything. I went, whoa, okay, Native, you got, and it's like we're made of mostly water. We're made of earth, and this vehicle that's carrying us. So it's a time for us to become a part of the resolution, and a part of the resolution is helping wipe away the tears, helping to lift up love in others. And sometimes that may be just by having enough spiritual willpower to hold back saying or doing something that would not really add to their upliftment, but would be a damper on their stamper. Okay, we're driving and then rage jumps into somebody. You all know the deal when you're behind the wheel, and it's like you take your deep breath and you breathe and you choose to put up peace rather than hit somebody back with some fire, you see. And it all matters. Every little inch of it ramificates into the world, into the planet, into every nation, you see. Sister Charnay, you're shining bright there. I mean, this, you know about this responding. How does it when you're dealing with someone that's in a situation that it's troubling them? How do you respond?
I guess with me, I kind of have that empathy. Like I can
Mhm.
feel almost what they're feeling, and I try to put myself into that. Um, so it's almost like those feelings and how I would want to comfort them. Like I would just kind of give encouraging words and, let them know that things can get better because from my experience of things that I've gone through, that I've come out of, um, just that strength and trying to give that to others, um, sharing my story, sharing my health issues, sharing that when I thought things were looking down, somehow the sun came up and lifted me up. And like the universe has a way of putting people in each other's lives. And I believe that's the reason. And
Ashe.
yes. Okay.
Oh my God, that was so beautiful. And Sacred Woman, it's like situations are coming up for all of us in our lives, no matter where we are. We can't hide. It's coming if we're in the solitude of our home, never even going nowhere. It's going to come and get us and bring forward and rise up in us what is the debilitation or the change that we're creating our own demise. And it's showing us this is the greatest love. I mean, the greatest love of a mother is to show the child how they can stop creating their own suffering for themselves and to because they care and they Sacred Woman, um how do we heal in these times of such great loss?
I think the first thing is acceptance. The first
Mm-hmm.
thing we need to do is accept that this is happening around us and that
Yes.
we're going through this. And then I think just getting still, stopping all movement and going within and learning how to, like Johnny Moore said, transform, transcend. I think that that's really powerful because learning how to transform means learning how to live with everything that's going on and being happy and joyful with all that is going on. And then really just meditating and going within. Once again, I think it's all about going within in these times. We're going to create everything. Like you said the other day to where we're going counseling. Is it's not the problem or the situation that we're going through, it's the response. How are we going to respond to that problem? How are we going to respond to that situation? And to me, what I would do is go within and accept this is happening. Everything around me is seeming chaotic, but I'm still going to love. I'm still going to create. I'm still going to write. I'm still going to do my counseling. I'm still going to meditate. I'm still going to say my affirmations because I know that the universe is with me. It's on my side. So everything that I'm
Thank you.
going through, I'm not going through by myself.
That's right.
I'm doing this with everyone that's on one accord with me. Everyone that's spiritually connected to Divine Mother and Divine Father. We're all working together.
Yes, thank you so much.
Great.
Yeah, as we get ready, come close to closing.
Yes, I
Oh
was
man.
just
Um,
just
mhm.
going to remind you of that. However, a little something from Cynthia, before we
Oh,
get
oh
close.
yeah, we haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
Of course. And the thing is that Cynthia appearing here today is the greatest gift. She's lived some life and has some great wisdom. One of the keepers of wisdom. And it's up to us, young and old, to ask for the wisdom. Get off we got to ask the wisdom keepers to share the wisdom and then be patient enough to get still and to listen to the wisdom that they share. And especially in these times, because they could save us a lot of pain and suffering and give us some shortcuts to the very thing we're seeking to be loved and to be loved. Cynthia, talk to us.
Well, I don't know what to say, but I just have I feel like my ancestors have talked to me a lot, even before I even knew about ancestors, in dreams, and just things seem to come to me through the air. And sometimes I would say, why do I think this? And it just, things just came to me. And I really have been waiting. I'm in my 80th year now, and waiting for the world to find love, share love, uh, find that we are all one, that there are no divisions between us, no racial lines, and to let go of all the bad things we've learned in our life, to
That's right.
question our beliefs. Every time we have a belief, say, where did that come from? Did that come from some movie that I saw? You know,
Yes.
some things have been influencing us through movies, through videos, and we need to question all of our beliefs. I think Descartes said to know the truth, you have to get rid of everything you know and start all over. We
Ooh,
start
come
questioning
on.
every belief we have, finding out where it came from, then we can change our beliefs and look for the new. In my heart, I've never been able to get rid of that spark of hope uh, that says we are going to get there, that everybody on the planet will get there. And that's what my whole life I've felt like we've got to get there, and trying to help people see that mainly we're all one. We're all one with the earth. Everything in it has value. We all have value. And
Yes.
we need to give respect and honor to one another and to everything in the earth. Actually, in the universe, because now we're finding out that the universe is one with us too. That wherever
Yes.
we
That's it.
ourselves, all the other planets, and ah, it's just an unbelievable system that we are living in. Beautiful system. And thank you so much for your uplifting words and for having me today. I almost missed it because I was actually on a past uh, recording that you had, thinking I was looking at something live, but we were supposed to connect, and I was told my
Yes.
daughter was going to connect with us too. And thank you so much.
Thank you for being here.
Really.
Nana, I'm saying, oh, and you must come back and
Oh
talk to the
yes.
people, because your words, you just gave us some really potent, organic soul food.
I'll
Ashe,
try.
ashe.
Shay, thank you so much. And Kim, we just want to say to you, dear, that we can see the unity in you and your mom, and the beauty there, and the strength there, and the intelligence there. And I'm saying to you, Kim, that this is the dawning of a new day for you, and you have the power and the strength, the intelligence. And when those little phantom thoughts come, the lower vibrational thoughts of pain, of regret, of hurt, they come to us all. Breathe into them, and go into your heart of love, and hold your space and heart of love. Don't get mad at them. Just treat them like little children that are misbehaving. Just observe them with love in your heart. The vibrations will melt them away. The only thing that can remain is your eternal true being that's beyond time and space. You've lived a lot of life and gave a lot of meaning to your life. Now it's a new dawn, and this new dawn is a new electrifying, galvanizing, radiating you, and radiant health. See, radiant health is permeating all your cells. I already see it, and you're going to tell me more about that. Thank you so much for being here today with your mom. You've just lifted all of our spirits. Nana Noor, thank you for bringing this beautiful mom and daughter on.
Oh,
Yes, thank you.
I'm filled. I'm filled. Sometimes there are no words, to say, but The love is so evident and strong and growing in such a way that fills the soul. And I know that our other beautiful sisters that are here can feel it, can sense it, can see it, the energy that is permeating and will continue to grow. And as you do that, as we all do, that love within, we're healing, we're becoming more one with one another, a beautiful family that we are. And I'm very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yes, yes, yes. This is so great. And we're so thankful for our beautiful guests and sacred woman. You keep inspiring. You're like helping a lot of people with your fiery testimonies.
Precious,
Shanae, okay, we're gonna be hearing from you soon because we got a lot more to tell you about your greatness and your path. Happy Sunday to everyone.
Yes, sunshine, sunflowers. Oh, Mother God made me cry.
I feel it. I feel it's a lot of love there. Well, that's what's up. Thank you so much, Kim, Cynthia, Nashika, Shanae.
You, Swearing, as well. So grateful for you.